Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Very. Okay. And now, you share Dr. Omane Boamah still on health. Yes, yes. What can health infrastructure? What can human resource? Then there are ancillary services that complement a year a for instance, ambulance. Just ambulance no mo penso na as not more than 50 and I will I will give you the opportunity. I will give you the opportunity.
Professor Mills.
At least at the time mobile mokokofa a VW no edibai. How many of the VWs?
Professor Mills brought a lot of ambulance.
At least you can say Adokofo ekofa Adokofo kofa Reno no dey buy and Mosmo kofa VW no ne Mercedes no dey buy and current president is so akwa Mercedes ebiem assign dey aba. Now tell us about the sign and VW amodi buy ubedru joso na ya cannibalize na nesisi wo ubedru Alhaji Ali Mahama Street e wasakama haya fitani bi ho na ya cannibalize VW no bi na esisi ho adie na wo say fit for purpose na manko fa na say dey and as VW at a point na aka say 50 penny with the whole Ghana and current president wakofa ambulance idiaba. What do you propose to do with the Ghana ambulance service?
Me pacho MDB say me kayo a prof time which may recall the fact say a lot of ambulances came under the NDC administration and Professor Mills a president. Sometimes the narrative out there not sure within the last 8 years there was no ambulance by the first green booker you produce here a picture of it fleet and also you make sure I photo no now I must send the abroad say be able to portal bishama among for near mechanic say I may try say area any me expertise no me can want them. I'm not a mechanical engineer. It means to me and what is wrong with those ambulances. But these are ambulances are OSHA ABA it's about 10 years. And at best, you may say a car it's about 10 years. So if you see it it's a baby and as a baby, is it that maintenance and uncle ye and I say because of the nature of ambulance and kasankasantino, the rate of attrition very, very high. I'm not an expert in it, so me to draw any conclusions. I can only analyze and not give a conclusion. What we rather seek to do in terms of emergency service. Now, MDB so say even the current ambulances here, they be a me who 112, na I manage. A day na me who 112 na manage. Manage say me who 112 na if you say a minister for communications. And me did 112 no ebaye as President Mahama's Minister for Communications. Me be ano Emma yesterday say you see the 112 no. Entino the be a Ghana for ebe is be me who say aduma papa ayeye no eso eguso e won paso. Uko your people's manifesto anymore page 64 paragraph 7.1.3 capacity building for health. Uko paragraph L yes say expand the National Ambulance Training School to produce more paramedical staff. If you say the emergency service bringing ambulance is one bit. The next layer and say the paramedical staff adequate. Say to me I take care because if the omo I come back, they should be working 24/7. It be a shift of 3 batches within a year, within a day. It we hear paramedical staff I be. That is the human resource aspect of the ambulance service. In fact, as an echo and bono, we will get to a time for some specific ambulances in there. Now, if be here say, if the grandpa ubetimi our emergency physician be, depending on the particular case, yarekum nipa na yekwa kofa no. Say nipa no. If be here say ebia ubewo a medical doctor what training in emergency medicine and so also. And yes, ambulances are there. And this are buying the biaba and people are buying the aba nearby 112 never no. Nakasakasa I may know say your humble servant. May make time and the buy a national emergency with number no. Near air custom say asa attrition Emma be a wear and tear Emma be away. You maintain them well. Where you have to replace, that is also the issue would be about the count. Human resources are almost no. You have said you be expanded I training no. Maybe also you try also a key. And also there's a lot of risk. I said human. Make us a risk no. Not the general health sector no. Main check what they call at the biswa. Ye kai and ra. They say. Ebia obebe na obi call a hospital. Bibi anko na a nipa no okwa ko siu medical legal. They say approach Ghana na ebi no a medical legal cases no a cost of power, but as I say a lot of it a go through a settlement into yenta ente. Nya can say the best NDC a government ebeboa ama ya ensure health professionals. Senior ebeya ebia ekobasa ebia more practice be and say I negligence be crampo eba the full cost of it and concorda sa I practitioner so near cost is saying is most of the time hospitals and omone ebusha for and say near ebia we be them eka na omo HSS no neka we nso na health workers na mu nya yeka bi o be yama health workers and say you be implemented tax waivers to assist our health workers celebrate omubenya means of transport to attend to these emergencies here. You can once into a vehicle tax waiver. You can be a housing scheme for our health workers, and it being so and say within the hospital one and so more year demand. You better try as much as possible. Say some of these housing schemes and the call send a hospital now we're doing
okay.
A health worker so now we're just there for about 10 years. Ubetime access ubetime use ebia I collateralize na odiaje mortgage.
Okay.
Saka you and so say training of professionals you best set it up Professor Jacob I plan you endowment fund for medical and surgical specialist training. And some papa de bebre
okay. Yanua Kasa 1 hour 22 minutes. So we've got 8 minutes to go. Now 3 questions.
So
now so soon. And 8 minutes to go. 3 more questions. Now first of the questions. Money health professionals in terms of money yibusa.
Yeah.
No. Necessary. Upon consultation, say mobile den, mobile withdraw nursing allowances, training allowance, in favor of expansion or increase of the numbers at the training institutions. That appear to have cost you so much. Having heard the then president say, if it will cost him the elections, he would stick to that. Now, who opponent our no promises a Debbie, me the marriage to allowance no. Ono na yeto aba ede emano. And they dear walking no. Does it take the supposed hatred ba ye between mo ne trainee nurses no se mo beji wo musika ene ya mende wo mo betimi ne mo ahwe abom mo betimi anya electoral advantage with enhyehyɛ ya moye at the health sector na
Madam say Usha near Akoshi, a lot of sa nurses are now in training sabrino bebre na ena aye demonstrations bebre ewo a Ministry of Health sometimes crampo na asefem the way government nakasankasa e treat you and untino media nya mekane say yen ena ye assure mo say we told them at the time say we are developing infrastructure send your beya movie school a ebetima fam wo adwuma mu senka NDC aban wo hɔ a sadri me gidi say ubegya atum maybe because of your professionalism nti onka say say NDC aban wo hɔ a afare hospitals ye Sheria anki ye NDC aban wo hɔ a Abitifi hospital anki ye you can imagine the number of nurses and kebeden and ka ebetumi afa enunti ene ye ka say ye ba aba be ye adwumaden you employ these nurses free primary health care ebe employ nurses bebree a lot of them you are engaging over the period some of these are suggestions if you're munching the buy me ne wo kasa me kan wo krampo say one of the groups physician assistants omo send me message this week about problems with their accreditation. Almost friend no credentialing with system between the health insurance and the we have pneumonia there. The relationship is very, very good. In fact, during this manifesto processes, we share several interest groups. And also now informing the people's manifesto. It's a very, very good relationship.
Now, yani Dr. Omane Boamah two other, as we would put it, innovations we would have thought Senka People's Manifesto there. Omu busa say ade no obi anka nkyere wo mo ana. Ba ko ne sen. Ene uko Europe defibrillators at the public places. Wohwe Tottenham Hotspur match a player baako otombo ye ewo park so. But for the defibrillator, yede ba ye ebe man na home kakra CPR no ama helicopter yi ebe fa no call London Hospital ebi anka ye den ye lusu no di enne ukọ public places bebree a yede defibrillators abobo ho so that in the event of anybody tumbling na with we can say proper training yebetimi use sa defibrillators yi de aboa nipa kro until a health experts arrive to stabilize and transport nipa kro no to various hospitals. Na People's Manifesto mo kwa nti obi anka nkyere mo sanka mo betimi aye bibisa.
Binya da kabre me pacho oko the same page 64 paragraph 7.1 I.3 that. Oh, there are so many things that under public health way say be about emergency way ubetumi aye say say oba be list the details of everything I want we a manifesto no a Bible so we
Ade Bible nya de papa na
that be nekasiye
na asunti ana kese pese bibi be say Bible
that be ebe kasiye
you may choose an alternative words.
Okay. Ebia eba be to say medical school book.
A grant's method of anatomy.
Yes, fantastic, great. Eba be I kakakasa. You understand? You know when you kasa about emergency with services now, these are key things. We would take into account, and even Krampono within the school system curriculum. ensure say school nkwara yɛakyerɛ wɔn bisɛ ɔmo sua CPR no efi nkwara brem ɛnyɛ the advanced one because ɛno de ɔmo ti ABC simple ɛwɛ ɛkyɛkisɛ nipa ne nhome a fa wɔn nsa ɛfa ne wei ebi a fa afro kakra bɛn sɛ home no ɛkɔ yie wahwɛ n'anum nso ɛsɛ bi a biribi wɔ hɔ a ɛchoki no watɛlte ne neck no ama piece of life na biribi ehia sɛ o bɛ compress ne chest na wa compress. These are all things that ɛbɛkɔ into also the curriculum no mu. Nea wobɛhu ne sɛ defibrillators are very good, but te sɛ accident asi on a highway, you are not likely to find a defibrillator say be a highway no ho a baby way. You will need skilled hand or you create crampo na say or sa I training na at least obetime aye bibi e dey save nipa no until say be a ambulance bi eba be arrive and na obeben e be a rest stop be a ubenya a defibrillator. So it's a good idea, but all these will be captured within the major emergency preparedness now as a policy and then implement.
Tini kra na fe ama the opportunity na wa comment on
Utie Oha Exi Ponkno Needs FM.